Our 28th coach in Colorado history, Coach Prime.
I just want you to know, I'm coming.
We're bringing our luggage.
Overnight, Colorado goes from a brand that's honestly been forgotten to all of a sudden a lot of attention, a lot of buzz.
We didn't just bring you in here to just compete. We brought you in here to dominate.
This is the type of guy that I think can do that because he is one of one.
It's going to be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy.
You're either doing it right and you're producing or you're not.
You got to pull up to this baby. Because ain't none of this free. You got to go get it, and it's going to cost you something.
It ain't about what they doing. It's always about us.
15 opportunities to come out here and invest and compete at a championship level.
Bring the intensity right here. Be who we are. Make it happen right now today. Run out. I need everything you got right now.
We're building a team. I want more than that. I want it to be more than a team.
Who ready? I'm ready. Who ready? I'm ready. Well, give me that darn thing music.
That's the prime effect that you talk about.
Not just historian, but our history has proven that we win. We're winners, man. We want to do it now, create the best roster possible. We don't apologize for that.
I only know how to do things one way, and that's with every darn thing I got. And we make no excuses. We make no excuses. A bunch of like-minded men who want to get their education, who want to play pro football and want to win. Guess what, baby? It's on.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John the Liquidator back with another live, man. I believe this is my first time going live since I got back from Boulder, Colorado. Guys, a lot of stuff has happened this week that we must address immediately, man. It's a lot of topics to talk about. We got to talk about the ASU game that's coming up, and we most definitely finna talk about the NCAA changing these rules with the transfer portal. I'm going to break it all down with you guys in tonight's show, let you guys know exactly what specifically happened, what specifically had changed, and we definitely going to talk about a little bit of the USC game. I know a lot of people kind of were still wondering about that game, so I was there actually at the game, and so I'll share with you guys a little bit what happened behind the scenes at the game, so on and so forth. But with all of that being said, shout out y'all city, shout out y'all state. It's your boy John the Liquidator back with another live. Let's get it, man. Who all in the building with us tonight? Who all is in the building tonight, bruh? What's up with you, P. Holland? What's good, Carpet Tech? I see you down there, brother. What's up, Brian? Strike Force, Spiller. What's the deal, everybody? Shout out y'all city. Shout out y'all state. And y'all already know we finna get this party on and cracking. You know the vibes, bruh. Y'all already know. Look dark today. What's up with you, Sharon? I see you down there. What's the deal? We got Fort Worth, Texas in the building. We got Oaktown in the building. We got Oklahoma City in the building. Who else in the building with us tonight? Who else down there tonight? Shout out y'all city. Shout out y'all state so we can get this show on the road. We got Duval in the building with us tonight. Who else? Who else do we got with us? Virginia Beach. Hold on. No, sorry. Virginia in the house. We got Michigan in the house. We got New York in the house. Who else? Shout out them cities, shout out them states, and we finna get it on and cracking tonight. Man, my lighting is real off today. I don't know what is going on with the lighting, man. Hopefully that's better. It's just off. We got BR in the building. Shout out to Louisiana, man. Omarion Miller is actually from Louisiana. So shout out to them. He had a hell of a game this past weekend. It was a pleasure chopping it up with his family and his uncle. I sent y'all comments about his friends, man. Y'all better leave them young men alone. Everybody ain't used to the camera, man. Shout out them cities. Shout out them states. We got Houston, Texas in the building. Uptown New Orleans in the building. Hey, ain't that where Lil Wayne from? Uptown. See, back in the days when I was coming up, him and Drake had a song like Uptown. So Uptown, that was the first time I ever heard Drake. We got Memphis in the building, South Carolina in the building, Myrtle Beach in the building, Daytona Beach in the building. Smash that like button, man. It's your boy John the Liquidator back here with another live, bruh. Did you get that media? No, I did not get the media pass, man. At this point, I'm putting it in God's hands, man. God never makes no mistakes with time. And maybe it might not be in my calling for me to have that media pass right now, man. To be honest, I'm just putting it in God's hands at this point. Dewey, I see you. What's up, dog? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yes, 17th. That's Uptown. I knew Wayne was from Uptown, Mississippi in the building, Daytona Beach in the building. Where can we watch the game? And I'm gonna go over that with you guys where you guys can watch the game at too this past weekend. Will little JTL be in the house? Keep that camera in his hand. No, man, John is actually Lil JTL Jr. is downstairs playing Fortnite with his friends. I gotta show y'all his little gaming setup, man. Johnny actually got a channel. It's a gaming channel though. Yeah. I'm pretty good. Cam, how you doing? Appreciate the content. Man, I be grinding, man. Y'all don't understand, man. My feet, that whole time I was down there in Boulder, I pretty much worked like 24 total hours. Like I was straight on my feet down there working. And it's every time like that. And so not only do I make a lot of videos like when I'm not like out in the field, I work when I'm actually in the field. So, that's one thing can't nobody say about me is that John the Liquidator don't work because I work, bruh. I'm on the west side. We got Harrisburg, Pennsylvania in the building. Who else do we got in the building? John, would you be in the building for Arizona? Man, God willing, man, to be honest with you guys, I just don't know, man, about the Arizona game, man. It's kind of short notice. Those games be expensive, bro. I can't even lie about it, bro. I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. Then by me actually not having that pass, I gotta buy tickets to the game. I gotta buy, hotel rooms and stuff like that. And so I'm just not getting it like that, bro. So God willing, I'm gonna try to make it down there to Arizona, but don't be surprised if I don't go. It's a lot of shaking the haters off. Yeah, man. John has been receiving a lot of hate as usual, but y'all know me, man. I'm gonna just deal with it the best I can and just keep it going. Savannah, Georgia in the building. Prime got them having nightmares. Yeah, bro. We finna get into all of that in a hot second, man. I just want to give enough people some more chances to get in here to the building. Who all in the building, man? How was the vibe there outside the game? The vibe was pretty good, man. A lot of the fans up in Boulder always show love, and like by me going so much, like I got regular people that I go pull up on whenever I do go there. And then, like, since the channel is growing, one of the biggest shockers for me was look, y'all, there go JTL Jr. Look at him, y'all. He in the building. Look at him. He trying to be funny. He trying to crash my live. I see you, bro. But one of the biggest shockers for me was the band, bro. So like a lot of the band members, not just that drum line, but pretty much the whole CU band is like John the Liquidator subscribers. And I did not know that, bro. Like I didn't know like the band was shaking the haters off, bro. And like they say that they cool with me because I'm the only one to do videos on them. Out of all of the other content creators, no disrespect to nobody else, but like y'all know me, I want to cover the whole thing, not just Coach Prime and the football team. Like I might do a video on like the president, I might do a video on the band or the basketball team. And so me, I just try to cover the whole school as a whole. And I feel like that definitely worked out in my favor because the band definitely shake the haters off, bro. Virginia Beach in the building. Newport, VA in the building. Yeah, exactly. You know, like everybody else like does they thing. I just try to do my stuff a little different. And it's been working, man. It's been working, and so I truly feel blessed. But with everything that's going on now with me at this point, I think I'm just putting everything in God's hands. And so a lot of you guys might have seen that I did launch a media website. So John the Liquidator Media is my official site for articles and stuff. And so me and my wife like built this website, and I'm still working on it, y'all. It's still under construction, but trust and believe me, y'all see how hard I go on this YouTube. In a minute, them articles finna be big like ESPN, because I'm finna start breaking news. Not just on the YouTube part, but online on that JTL media part. And that is another reason why I feel like I gotta have a media thing, is because I gotta like I'm still actively trying to get a media pass. Don't get it twisted. It is in God's hands, but I just feel like me actually having that website might actually help in a sense. I don't know 100%, but y'all, shout out to you for the super chat, bro. I see you. Shout out to you for the super chat. I appreciate all the love, brother. And so let's get into this live, man. Let's get into it. So if you guys haven't heard by now, back, I believe, in January, I first had reported on the NCAA potentially changing the transfer portal rules. So basically, what had happened was that the NCAA was insisting on changing the rules to the transfer portal window and the amount of transfers you can get according with the amount of scholarship players you're able to get. And so like it's just a whole bunch of stuff that they changed, but I got my little notes right here, and I'm gonna break it all down with y'all with exactly what had occurred and reason being why I feel like they changed this stuff. And so we all know when Coach Prime first came into this, when Coach Prime first arrived on the scene on December the 3rd, 2022, he told the world he coming and he coming now. A few days after that, Coach Prime delivered a message to the coaching staff, and he stated, we're going to win, and we're going to win right now. Everybody probably didn't take Coach Prime serious, but what had occurred was Coach Prime had a plan in place for his coaching staff to go out here and find some of the best talent they can get to put this team together and get the job done. Now, fast forward, January come. Coach Prime destroyed the transfer portal. He was getting like 5-6 guys a week. Now, mind you, everybody at this time was wondering, okay, how is Coach Prime able to get all these players without these scholarships? And so now we're at the point before the max exodus. So I'm just laying everything out to you guys, like what led up to this rule change. Like I'm laying it all out. And so in January, Coach Prime was landing like 10, 15 players a day. You can go back, look at my videos. I was covering it. And so I was covering all the players that Coach Prime was getting in January and December. It was a lot. And so a lot of people's like, dang, how is Coach Prime able to land these players with not many scholarships? And so what started happening is we start seeing the NCAA start putting out stuff. Maybe we might change the transfer portal window. And so at first, the window used to be you used to get 30 days at the end of the season when all of the FBS conference playoffs teams was announced. You can get 30 days to enter that transfer portal. Boom. And so now with the rule being changed, you get 45 days to enter the transfer portal from the end of the season when all of the FBS playoffs teams had been announced. So with all of that being said, so boom, January come in, boom. So by like the end of January, that's like when Coach Prime has started landing like Hermione. That's when like all the big dogs really kind of start coming in and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden they had put that article out. Boom, we might change the little thing. We gonna change the transfer portal window, and we gonna vote on it. And so what had happened was, fast forward until today, they finally voted on this thing and they changed the transfer portal window. So hopefully everybody is listening. This stuff ain't going over your head, because I see a lot of people in the comment section saying, John, what does this have to do with Coach Prime and the Buffaloes? Me personally, I feel like this has a lot to do with Coach Prime and the Buffaloes, because they're changing the amount of players you can get, bro, in a sense. But I feel like I'm gonna go back and read this, but from my understanding, Coach Prime can now get more players or something like that, I believe. But they also changed the undergrad players. But all of that being said, they doing this because Coach Prime built his football team off the transfer portal. And we look at their schedule, who they had to play. They had to play top-notch guys. Now, the media thought that Coach Prime and his team was going to start off 0-3. Now, we already know what had happened. They're currently 3-2, and they nearly beat number 6 ranked USC over the weekend. Now, they seen that USC game, and they was like, hold up, wait a minute, Coach. We got to change these rules because Coach Prime is about to do it again. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for the super chat, man. Look, so did, right, Owens, facts. And so USC did the same thing last year. And so Lincoln Riley definitely did the same thing. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference, though. Shout out to you for the super chat. He said, I'm jumping out the USC card to support my people running the NCAA sports and NIL game world nationwide. I appreciate you, bro, for the super chat. All right. And so we all know Lincoln Riley did the same thing, man. Look, Lincoln Riley did the exact same thing, but we didn't see no rule changes. We didn't see no windows closing. No, you can have a certain amount of these players, certain amount of those players. We didn't see any of those things occur when Lincoln Riley did the exact same thing 365 days ago. Now, what Lincoln Riley did not do was land the number 1 recruit in the country in Cormani McClain. Lincoln Riley wasn't landing number 1 guys. And so Coach Prime is essentially a double-headed monster, because not only could he take over the transfer portal, he could once again dominate recruiting as well. That's the difference. And so they got to stop this before this madness happens. But at the end of the day, Coach Prime never broke any rules, never did anything illegal. And it's still crazy to the fact that the rules changed right after Coach Prime destroyed the transfer portal in January. That's all I'm saying. Because I remember when all of this stuff first happened. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been following all of this for a whole year, guys. See, no disrespect to any other content like creators. I've been here since day one. And I've been putting out content since day one. And I've been tracking this, and I've been seeing how the temperature of the media is changing. I've been seeing how the NCAA has been doing little slick stuff, turning knobs and trying to shake stuff up. I've been seeing this with my own 2 eyes since day one. That's how long I've been here, bro. And so when it comes to this rule change, let's break it all down. I got some stuff to read with you guys, man. Shout out to you, Big LT. And we finna break it all down. And I'm going to try to let y'all know, like, at which parts I believe a lot of this stuff coexists with Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes. But I found this super dope article today that was published, hold on, by the Desert. So it stated that NCAA portal is going to look different going forward thanks to some rule change. And so that right there, bro, the NCAA is going to look different going forward thanks to some rule change. And so even the media people, guys, is happy that they changed these rules. Now, mind you, guys, immediately after the rule changes was announced, Coach Prime then went to Twitter. To say all recruits and all dogs sitting in the transfer portal ain't hard to find. Because Coach Prime knows the buffoonery that they trying to do in Indianapolis. And so, in regards to the rule change, it stated the NCAA transfer portal has overtaken college athletes in recent years without various attempts by the NCAA to limit its impact. So on Wednesday, which was today, the NCAA approved even more new rules regarding the portal, specifically regarding the transfer portal window. Now, mind you, last year, at the end of the season, right before the FBS teams that's going to be in the playoffs was to be announced, that's when the transfer portal window opened. They give you 30 days to enter the portal. And so I'm just trying to let y'all know what's going on. So let's get back to the article. And so it stated on Wednesday, the NCAA approved even more new rules regarding the portal, specifically the transfer portal window. The established time frames during which players can enter their names into the portal that were established in the summer of 2022. It says the Division I console approved changes to transfer windows across all sports, but most notably for football. Now, mind you guys, the changes was for all sports. But which sports will the rule change hurt the most? Football. Why do they want to change the rules to hurt the football window? Got you thinking, don't it? It got you thinking, don't it, bruh? It got you thinking, don't it, right? Why would they want to change the rules to affect you? Hold on, what did you say? Okay, Tanisha, what I'm saying is the rule changing was meant to hurt Coach Primes and the Buffs. I'm finna get into all that. I'm finna break it all down. Because the rules, so by them changing the window, it's the second window where it hurts. I ain't got to that part yet. But trust me, I'm gonna get to the second part because this is like a layer cake. See, the NCAA changed these rules and put like a bunch of stuff in the rules to make it sound good. Don't you know how, like, you go to the bank and they tell you that you approved for the loan, but they hid the interest rates in the small print? That's kind of what this is. They hid the interest rates in the small print. If you pull up the AP article, it's the bus practice picture. Oh, wow, P. Holland. Nuh-uh. P. Holland. You mean to tell me they put the Buffs in the damn article? What? All right, y'all. Let's get back to this article right here because this got everything. And so, most notable, it's hurt football at both the FCS and FBS levels. And for men's and women's basketball, we're gonna skip through that because like this right here ain't got nothing to do with basketball. What I'm talking about. Okay, now it says the transfer portal window for both FCS and FBS football has been reduced from 60 days to 45 days in total. Look, I repeat, it says the FBS football window has been reduced from 60 days to 45 days. They took 15 days away. Tanisha, calm down. We finna get to it all. And so basically, they took 15 days away. Again, why did they do this? Now, it says there will be a 30-day window beginning the Monday after conference championship games at the FBS level in early December, while athletes who play on college football playoff teams will be granted an extra 5-day window in January. And so the players that got to play in FBS conference playoff play, they get an extra 5 days. They get an extra 5 days. Now, yes, who just said that? D-Town? Yes. And so they look, that is why they said that they changed it, was to give kids more study time, to get them more time to focus on academics. But I'm finna decipher all that by the end of this live, bro. We gonna kill all that because we already know. Look, we already know why they changed the rules, bro. We already know why they changed the rules. We ain't gotta look. I told you, bro. We already know this. And so if a conference playoff player want to enter the transfer portal, but he was in the playoffs, he get an extra 5 days in January. That's what that part's saying. And so then it goes on to say there will also be a 15-day window for players to enter the portal during the latter half of April. That right there. What did Coach Prime do in April after that spring game? Do anybody know? Do anybody know what happened after the spring game in April? Do anybody know what happened? Get down in the chat and let me know what happened after the spring game. Just coming into the room. Well, smash that like button, bro, because we going in tonight. I mean, I ain't playing no games. Tonight. What happened after the spring game? What happened after the spring game? I'm trying to see, do y'all know? Do y'all watch the videos? Do y'all pay attention to the politics of it all? Because I pay attention. Spring game is in early. Portal opens end of April. Right. He cleared house. He cleaned house. And he brought in all of those Florida State guys. Remember? Now, with the rule change, see, at first they used to get 30 days. They used to get 30 days for the second portal window. Now they only get 15. Now they only get 15 days for the second portal window. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Now, this next part is going into basketball. I want to skim through that. Now, y'all remember I told y'all it was fine print and stuff like that. See, everybody probably already know everybody probably already know about the 45-day window. But y'all probably don't know this other half, because this is a whole other half of the rule change that ain't nobody talk about. Ain't nobody talk about this other half. Other transfer portal window changes that are noted. These are the other changes. It says there will soon be a deadline for graduate transfers, right? And so it stated there will soon be a deadline for grad transfers. They must notify the NCAA of their intent to enter the portal. Now, if you know the transfer portal and how it works, my belief is I was told that if you're a graduate transfer, you can go whenever. Let me know if I'm wrong or right. If you was a grad transfer, you can go whenever. Now, this says there will soon be a deadline for when graduate transfers must notify the NCAA of their intent to enter the transfer portal. Now, it stated previously graduate transfers can enter the portal at any date. Right? And so previously, they can enter the portal at any date. And so now they have to notify the NCAA when they want to leave. Mind you, they're graduates. Why do I gotta tell y'all when I gotta leave, bro? Now, I'm gonna stop right there and I'm gonna get y'all some more. So we all know Coach Prime got a lot of graduate transfers on the defensive side of the ball, right? Because the experience of playing at a P5 level, the game is faster. The guys are bigger. So when assembling a team like what Coach Prime just did, you want guys with experience, guys that's going to be ready to go, guys that know what they're doing. Now, by them saying graduate students got to let them know when they transfer, who do that affect? Mind you, Coach Prime got a lot of graduate students on the defense. I forget how many of y'all, don't hold me on this. I forget. I do a lot of work. I be forgetting, bruh. But I do know it's a lot of graduate students on the defense. Right? Right? Let me know. Now they trying to say, okay, right? So Shiloh is a grad transfer. Who else? Juju Mitchell. Juju Mitchell is a good example. And so we all know when Juju Mitchell came, right? Juju Mitchell it's the linebacker who been clowning too. He been balling. So Juju Mitchell, right? Juju Mitchell came from ASU, from Tennessee, right? So Juju Mitchell transferred to Tennessee. Transferred to ASU. Didn't suit up for ASU. So he didn't suit up for ASU. He transferred. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, there we go. Smash that like button, man. And so Juju Mitchell came in like the end of August, early parts of September, right? And so basically they said that Juju Mitchell, by the new rule, he wouldn't be able to do that. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So John, what happened? Did I miss something? No, man, you ain't missed nothing. Just listen, man, because I'm trying to break it all down to y'all. Like what happened? Juju a dog, definitely. And so how Juju was able to come, according to the new rule, he probably wouldn't be able to do that anymore. From my understanding, when I'm picking up from this article. Okay. Now, it stated that previous grad transfers could enter the portal at any date, starting in 2024 through through 25. Those deadlines are May the 1st for fall and winter sports, and July 1st for spring sports. So, grad transfers now have a deadline of May the 1st before they can transfer. And so, if a grad student want to say, hey, you know what? I ain't feeling it down here. I want to go to Boulder and I want to go play with Coach Prime because it's popping. It's popping up there, bro. They got everybody on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, now if you don't transfer before May the 1st, you stuck. What? What? Free Tyler Brown, bro. What? So grad students now, right? Grad students used to be able to transfer whenever. But now, according to the new rules, they got until May 1st. Now, y'all let me know who that's targeting. Now, let's go back to this, right? And so the NCAA has eliminated the requirement that undergraduates transfer account against financial aid. That's just some financial aid stuff. Now, this was the part right here. This was the part right here that I think everybody was talking about. So it says the NCAA will permanently eliminate the annual limit on initial counters in both FBS and FCS programs. Previously, those stood at 25 and 30 per year, representatively per program, meaning schools can add any number of scholarship players each year as long as they have enough scholarships. Now, that part there, I believe this is where everybody's saying that it helped Coach Prime, from my understanding, which I don't get how this rule change helped Coach Prime besides this little part, but we all know Coach Prime liked to get dogs, man. He liked to get guys from the transfer portal, guys that's experienced. But I believe this is dealing with high school students. And so you can have 25 new you can have an unlimited amount of scholarship players from the high school level as long as you have those scholarships available. So as long as you got scholarships available, you could get as many, freshmen as you want, because previously it used to be 25 to maybe 30 freshmen, I'm guessing, per year. But now with the new rule change, you can get as many as you want as long as you got I just said this part don't target Coach Prime. But bro, we know Coach Prime ain't getting a whole lot of freshmen. Coach Prime want them transfer guys with experience. Have you not been paying attention? Now, those are the rule changes in regards to the transfer portal. I want to hear y'all thoughts about the rule changes. I'm going to open up the phone line. Coach Prime deserves a raise ASAP. And we're going to talk about that too. We need to talk about that because I made a video earlier about Coach Prime getting a raise. Now, some people said that the Coach Prime, since somebody said John deserves a raise. Bro, I be working, bro. And so some people were saying that Coach Prime new deal is currently in the works. I'm here to tell you, I ain't heard none of that. I gotta keep it 100. I ain't heard none of that. I ain't heard John. Oh my God, listen, please listen. Coach G, what's up? And so I haven't heard any of that about his contract being in the works or anything like that. I believe Coach Prime deserves more than $100 million. This is why. Because I'm pretty sure Boulder and the school made more than $100 million. John deserves a raise. I definitely do, Coach G. I really do, man. But that ain't how you two work, man. The CPM down right now and just everything all out of whack. Excellent job on the last game. Man, I appreciate you, man. I'll be grinding, bro. I've been in corporate America for years, and if coach need money for any players, they need to make up a scholarship. They don't have a new chancellor yet. From my understanding, I haven't heard about any new chancellor coming into the school or anything like that. But y'all know me, man. As soon as I heard, y'all know it's gonna be breaking news. 100 mil really too much for coach. What? Who just said that? Who just said that? $100 million is too much. 23 million. Google say amount. Any ideas, bro? Coach Prime needs upwards 150 to 250. That's just because we gotta think. Look, everybody thinking about the money that the Buffaloes is making right now. Coach Prime deal is for 5 years. Think about the amount of money they are going to make within 5 years. And so within that set 5 years, how much money would the school and the city of Boulder make, plus the state of Colorado? 200 minimum, exactly, bro. Because everybody is taking in, so everybody is taking this out of account. That is, it's over 5 years. Boulder getting money right now. They getting money right now. Coach Prime need to get money right now. Coach Prime deal is only like 5-some million. It's not even 6 million. Mind you, think about the economic growth that the city of Boulder is going to have. Now, granted, that's great. They can hire more people get more jobs and stuff like that. But the man that's creating this economic boom for the city needs to be compensated in some way. Financially, bro. Because I don't see this prime effect movement slowing down. I see it getting bigger. Bigger mean that Coach Prime and the Buffs is finna be national championship contenders very, very soon, bro. Very soon, which means that the cooking pot for the city of Boulder is going to get bigger, which means that the revenue that's coming in is going to get bigger. So, like how they made that 18 million that one weekend, they might make 30 next year. Now we have 48 million just for the city for that one weekend. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I believe Rick George and Tom, because you know the chancellor situation, Rick George and Tom, the president of the school, need to immediately, like yesterday, rip up that contract and pay that brother. They need to pay him. And look, I believe they need to not just pay Coach Prime. No, Bucky need to get paid too. Hands down, Bucky needs some M's too. Bucky, Darius, Uncle Neely, they need some M's too. Am I lying? So, y'all mean to tell me y'all don't think Bucky, Darius, and Uncle Neely don't need some M's too? They need some money too. They help this thing. Bro, Bucky need to get paid other than YouTube, bro. They need to cut him a check. Because, look, they need to cut him a check because without Bucky, Darius, and Uncle Neely putting these videos out, how will we know what's going on? How will we know Kamani had a bad day? How will we know Juju clowning in practice? How will we know? How will we know what's going on if they don't upload the content? Because them uploading the content make us what? Want to go to Boulder. that make us want to go to Boulder. They need a check too. I just gotta keep it 100. They need a check too. Because without them producing those videos, granted, Coach Prime could get the thing popping by himself, but with the big three over there putting out that content, that make you feel like these young men are family members. That turns all of this into a show. That is what give us the love for these young men. That is how we know Bishop Tom is super funny and cool. That's how we know Cormani, he's serious at times. That's how we know Shiloh don't play on defense. That's how we know Shane Coates is a leader. That's how we know these things. So I definitely feel like those people should be paid too. The big three need to get paid. I just gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100. They should be getting compensated, man. Hey, DM me that picture because I ain't got it. I don't think I got it. Shout out to you for the super chat. Thank you for keeping us informed. Your work is awesome. I have learned how to shake the haters off. I appreciate you, Sunshine. Shout out to you. All right. What you say, Bucky can't. He will have to give his context. He can control. Bro. They need to cut him a check, bro. I don't care. They need to cut him a check, bro. Because without Bucky putting out the videos, we wouldn't want to go all the way up to Boulder. Let's just keep it 100. Am I lying? I'm just saying, Coach definitely need to get paid first and foremost. But Bucky and them definitely need to get paid. Because without them, we don't want to go all the way up to Boulder. They make us feel like we're part of the damn team. Let's keep it real. The big three need to get paid. Right, exactly. Nobody would know these people. They have changed the game. Exactly. They changed the whole landscape of the game. They changed everything. 300 million. You lost your mind. I didn't say 300 million. I'm just saying he need to get paid, bro. Pay my boy John too. Look, I'll be straight. I don't work for the big three. I just want to see those brothers get paid for their hard work that they put out each and every day on this platform, making sure turning Colorado into a household name, guys, because I feel like a lot of Bucky and them get overlooked, bro, and they is a part of this. They is a part of why Colorado is so big right now. They should be compensated. I'm just saying, Bucky said 100 mil. He need that. He need that. I gotta keep it real. They gotta give him some type of an incentive through Coach Prime contract, through Coach Prime new deal. It gotta be some type of incentive for the big three. It gotta be. Some type of incentive within that contract for the big three to be compensated, because without them, I must mind you, we wouldn't know nothing. We wouldn't want to go all the way up the Boulder. Now, with all of that being said, I'm about to open up the phone line. Let me hear y'all thoughts. Yes, I will be going to another game very soon. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about everything that we went over so far in this live. And yeah, man, it's popping, man. It's your boy John the Liquidator back with another live. Y'all already know it's finna be lit, baby. Smash that like button. It's John the Liquidator, and we popping, man. And y'all gotta remember, shake the haters off. How many hating on a man pockets? Who hating on somebody's pockets, bruh? We ain't playing them type of games, dog. We ain't playing them type of games hating on people's pockets. Saucy B need to get paid. Oh, my mama. He need to get paid. What's going on? You on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
Hey, John, Tony.
What's up with you, man? How you doing?
Man, just fine. Are you on live?
Yep, I'm live right now.
I see you on TV, but you look like you're saying something else.
Because a TV probably faster, bro.
Oh.
You on here, though. What's up?
Well, listen, man, I want to say something to all your viewers. I want you to say something to you all. I want you to do this. I've been playing football all my life, brother.
Okay.
And I say this to you, and I want y'all to really pay attention to this. You should never, ever, now in the 60s and 70s and 80s, into the late 90s, 2000, that's when they started doing it. But they never rushed 3 linemen.
Yeah.
You never, ever rush 3 linemen, period. The numbers don't match. And what we did the first quarter, that's what we did the first quarter. Okay? And that's what I got through those touchdowns. Now, we couldn't get that with 4. Why would we rush 3? Okay?
Right.
Now, when you see the pros do that, normally they're trying to throw the game. You don't give a quarterback that much time because there's no defensive back can stay with a receiver that long. I don't care how good you are.
So,
okay?
Is you referring back? Is you referring back to that USC game?
They did at USC, and also they did it at Oregon too.
Okay.
Once or twice. So I'm questioning the defensive coordinator sometimes because you don't do that. You got me? Because I don't know if you saw the game against who was that? Notre Dame.
No, I don't watch them games.
And I think Duke. The 49 seconds left in the game, and they rushed 3 people, and they needed 16 yards. They lost the game on that.
Now somebody just put down into the chat that it's called a 3-3-5. So I'm guessing you got 3 D linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 out.
Yeah, no, you don't never rush 3 because even the man you drop back can't check it one because he's normally too big. That's a wasted person. You should always put pressure on the quarterback when we got the kind of secondary that we have. We have a great secondary.
Yeah.
You should never. And when you see that in the pros, they throw in the game. I'm telling you, they throw in the game. 60s, 70s, and 80s, and they didn't start that to 99, 2000, rushing 3. They just started that in college here recently, in the last few years. But they never rushed 3. Pressure busts a pipe. When we start putting that pressure on the second half, we tore that guy up.
Exactly. It works if our DBs
what I'm concerned with, watch going forward, is this defensive coordinator trying to rush 3, knowing we can't get that with 4. So why would you rush 3? That don't make sense, my friend.
All righty, man. I appreciate you calling in. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off.
Hey, man, shake the haters off. ATL.
All righty, shout out to you. Shout out to him, man. Bro, everybody been having like their thoughts with the defensive coordinator and with Sean Lewis, man. Look, I'm not gonna give y'all my thoughts on any of that. I'll be interested to hear what y'all gotta say in regards to Sean Lewis, in regards to Coach Kelly with their play calling, man. I know a lot of people have been questioning what's been going on with the play calling. So now it's y'all time to kind of voice y'all opinions. Let me know what y'all think about the play calling tonight. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John Liquidator.
What's going on, young man? It's old school.
What's up, old school?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, congratulations on the show last week. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, and that's your wife, boy. They got the rich. I'm telling you, boy, she worse than you is, boy. She be chopping people's head off.
Oh, yeah.
I look back, I said, "Dad, who's these people that get their head chopped off?" Boy, your wife, and boy, I had to join in. I couldn't find my block, but I found it. When I found it, boy, I was blocking them too. Boy, I'm telling you, boy. What's going on? Hey, congratulations on the show. I saw you, young man. He was doing a good job out there. I know you was losing him. I know you was giving him a hard time, but he was doing good, though. He stuck up with you. Yeah, he stuck with you. Hey, look, but this right here, I saw Bucky pull up on you.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Deion Sanders Jr., yeah.
Yeah, I saw pull up on you. Hey, but remember what I said I need you to do. You take care of that. Everything gonna fall into line because that's gonna be part of the conversation you're gonna have with him. And then I get that information what I need to know. But that's all good. Keep doing the good work. Well, I'll tell you, I'm watching you. I'm sorry about these people giving you a little hard time. But remember, you still in the game, dog. You still in the dough. See, it's like the lottery. As long as you got your ticket paid for, man, your number gonna get called, Joe. All you gotta do is stick around. And there ain't that many people in that bucket as far as getting in. Man, go and do your thing. I'm still here. I see ya. We'll let you go. So
Shout out to you, old school. Old school, funny, y'all. Shout out to old school, man. He be going, bro. He definitely be going. The phone line is definitely still open, guys. Let me know your thoughts. You can call in now. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
What's going on, brother?
What's up with your Carpet Tech?
I heard you talking about something. What's today's topic?
So today's topic, we was talking about the NCAA changing the transfer portal rules. Some people said that transfer portal rules is actually helping Coach Prime. Some people think, like myself, it's hurting Coach Prime. And I just want to know your thoughts, Carpet Tech.
Well, you guys forget who's in the background. Let's bring up Charlie Baker's name once again. He's the president. He's the one who has the final say. And don't forget about Bill Hancock, because he's the one who's doing all the moving around behind the scenes anyway, because he was the first one on the scene 2012 of November to pick the playoffs, the bowl games, all that. So he's been around before Charlie. Charlie got hired this year.
Yeah, right.
So he's already doing that. And I think we've been in pretty much good condition because even with it being 45 days, it wouldn't matter if it was a week. The guys, Deion's already built this option. So everybody's going to come fast, quick, in a hurry. Everybody. So as soon as that portal opens up, it don't even matter because the whole world has already seen what's going on in the future. So it doesn't matter if they call. It wouldn't matter if it was 30 days.
Right. Right. Well, Carpet Tech, I appreciate you calling in, man.
Oh, yeah.
Stay by on standby in case I might need you again, dog.
Oh, yeah. I'm right here, man. You're right there.
All right, I appreciate you. Shout out to Carpet Tech, man. Phone line is open, man. Y'all call in right now, talk about transfer portal, or you can share your thoughts about the USC game, some of the calls that the coaches have been making. We can just go from there, man. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator. What's up with you, man? Who this?
It's Pac-Man from Dallas, Arlington, Texas, you know.
Shout out to Texas in the building.
Yeah, you already know. And we still coming.
Oh, yeah. What's up with you, though, man?
Man, Deion, already underpaid, but we going to get that together, fool. We going to get that together. Hopefully the team, hopefully Cormani play this week. Hopefully Silo come back. And then hopefully 12 get his rest and get back together. But it really was a blessing in disguise because we got two freshmen popped up and showed themselves and revealed themselves. So when everybody get back together, we're going to be straight. And we ain't losing no more this year.
Bro, I said that in the video.
Bro, we not losing no more this year. That was it. We're not losing no more.
I said that in yesterday's video, bro. Them to come back against USC tells it all. And if you think they're going to lose again, you a fool.
We ain't losing no more. And the NCAA is going to do they're going to do stuff they're going to try to make it hard as they can.
Yeah.
But it ain't going to matter. It ain't going to matter at the end of the day. But they're going to do what they're going to do because it's too much. And nobody ever seen nothing like this before. Yeah,
definitely, man. And it's definitely changing the trajectory of all sports, especially on a collegiate level.
Exactly. Exactly. And then next thing you know, you're going to see basketball teams having a cameraman right there to see what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy, we already done this at Jackson State. This ain't nothing new. It's just something new to y'all. But we've been doing this. This ain't nothing new.
Yeah. Yeah, them are facts. Man, well, brother, I appreciate you calling in. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off.
Man, shake the haters off. That's how we do every day.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to the caller, man. Texas in the building. Phone lines is still open, man. You guys call in, share your thoughts about everything that's been going on with the team. You can share your thoughts about Coach Prime contract, but I definitely believe they should be getting paid, bro, like yesterday. Like, no cap, bro. Yesterday. Bro, I read an article the other day, and it stated that the sales for the month of September, I started to make a video about this, but it said the sales compared to last year was up 800%. Merchandise sales and like ticket sales, all the damn sales compared to last September to this September was up 800%, bruh. That gotta be a whole lot of money, man. I'm just saying, man. That gotta be a whole lot of money. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
Hey, what's going on? This is Marcus calling from Detroit, Michigan.
We got the D in the building. What's up with you, Brody?
Nothing much, man. I'm a huge Deion fan, so it's crazy how he can make the whole country turn to Colorado fans. You know, it's crazy. I'm a Michigan Wolverine fan at heart.
Right.
I haven't watched the Michigan game this year, but I watched all Colorado games. And I just think we need to pump the brakes just a little bit. Deion changing the game for sure, and it's crazy what the NCAA is doing. And it's the Deion effect, the prime effect. But I think if they make a bowl game this year, that'll be great.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
We know they got to beef up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They got the skill players. Now, I'm loving watching the Buffaloes, though. And I'm loving watching what you're doing as well, too.
Man, I appreciate it, man. A lot of people don't know, man. Like, I got to get my content out the mud. It's different for me. You know what I'm saying? It's very different.
Oh, yeah. You doing it, man. You're going to keep getting bigger and bigger and growing, man. Just keep up doing what you're doing.
Yeah, Brody. I appreciate you, man. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off.
Shake the haters off.
I appreciate you, man.
You got it.
Guys, the phone line is still open. You guys can call in right now. Chop it up with your boy, John the Liquidator. This is a call coming in from Arizona. Call back, man. Call back. You kind of hung up fast. So, like, what is, like, you guys' thoughts about this Arizona game? We haven't really talked about that much. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
Hey, what up, John? How you doing, bro?
I'm pretty good. What's up with you, man? Who this?
This is man Gil, man, from the Cup.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, man, first of all, quick question, because I'm just tuning in right now. You got to break down what the NCAA is doing.
Yeah.
Break that down for me real quick.
Oh, man. So you have missed the whole live. I broke it. Look. I'm finna sum it up real quick as best I can, bro. But you definitely got to rewind the live back. And so what had happened was they changed the rule for the transfer portal window for players being able to enter the transfer portal at a certain time, which that is still the same. Now, in the second half, they shortened that window for the April time period from 30 days to 15 days. Now, we all know what happened in April last year with Coach Prime. He got rid of everybody, brought in the new guys. We all know. We synced it.
Yeah.
And now they kind of shorten those days.
Hey, and you know what, though? They act like that's not benefiting everybody, though. I mean, that benefits. I mean, if you can't do it, I understand you can't do it. Not everybody,
right.
Deion. But people like Saban, Deion, I mean, only a few people that can pull that type of that have that type of muscle to pull that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And for that's crazy. And also, real quick, I had tuned in when you said you read the article. I read that same thing too, and on Fox Sports Radio, they were saying it was 900%.
Oh, 900%. That the sales.
Yeah. Fox Sports Radio, they said 900 because I was like, damn. When I heard that on Fox Sports Radio, I said, damn, I read 100%, just like you did.
Yeah.
Like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's great. Deion need to shake the damn haters. That's what he needed.
He definitely need to shake the haters off, bro. But I feel like the haters are definitely shook off, man. We haven't really been seeing many people go at Coach Prime anymore. I think people are starting to understand that him, his coaching staff, and his team is the real deal.
And they need to understand it's good for the sport.
Oh yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
What did Phil Mickelson say about? I don't know if you're a golf dude, but what did Phil Mickelson say about Tiger Woods?
What did he say?
Yeah, he loved that dude because he ain't never made more money than he had ever. That's how these cats need to think too, man. These coaches.
Yeah.
He opened it up for everybody.
Everybody can eat, man.
Man, everybody want to hate. I don't get it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, bro, I appreciate you calling in. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off, dog.
Oh, man, like I said, be like Deion. Shake the haters off, bro.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to you, brother. The phone line is open, man. Y'all call in right now, man. But guys, something that I definitely have been noticing, though, y'all know me, man. I'll be pulling up on the haters, is that it ain't been very many haters to pull up on. I just got to keep it real. What's going on? You on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
What's going on, John? This is Elijah.
What's up with you, man?
What's going on with you, man?
I'm cooling, bro.
Okay. Listen, first and foremost, I want to go back to that game. The whole world knows that we should have won that game, man.
Yeah, bro. I was at the game. We definitely
should have won that game,
yeah.
Took it into overtime, and took it home. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People from California was shook. They was froze up, but we figured out how to slow down the Heisman quarterback. And when we start shutting them down the second, it got tight for them.
Yeah.
They didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? And then that play calling, John.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm sitting there hollering at the TV.
You was hollering at the TV, dog.
I was hollering at the TV like I was at the game with you, John. You know what I mean, John?
Yeah.
Man, I was pissed off, man, because I knew we should have had that. That right there would have solidified a lot of things. Now, we can still go 10-2. Now, my question to you, right? If we go 10-2, our last game is Utah, and say Oregon and USC falls, will we have a chance to play them in the shit?
I really don't know 100%, man. I will definitely have to do some research up on that because I don't want to come up here and say, yeah, and I could be wrong. But definitely call back in next week when I go live. I might have an answer for you, man.
That sounds like a plan, but I just wanted to tap on that. Yes, Bucky needs to get some ends.
Bro.
Neely, and Prime. Listen, I'm just going to speak facts. We are trendsetters.
Yeah.
Wherever we go in the world, we set those trends. And you know what nation of people I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
It's facts. It's facts. It's biblical too. So, you know what I mean? It ain't no me fabricating. No, this is facts. Everybody wants to be like us. You go to other countries, they want to dress like us. They want to talk. They want to sing like us. Like we trendsetters. So yeah, they need to pay that man $150 million. For real. Rip that contract up. That's 5 years and give that man $150 million.
Right. Definitely. Well, brother, I appreciate you calling in. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off.
Listen, y'all. Shake those haters off.
I appreciate you, brother. You have a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Guys, the phone line is open, man. It look like that caller there definitely agree with me, man. Bucky, Neely, Darius, they all need them M's too, bro. We cannot forget about the team, bro. For real. We cannot forget about the squad, bro. We just can't. Y'all know me. I'm going to come on here, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to tell it like it is. They need some M's too, bro. Got to, bro. It got to be some type of incentive in this new deal where they get some money too, bro. I'm gonna keep on preaching on that. I'm gonna be an advocate for my dogs, man, because they definitely need to be compensated. What's up with you, man? You on the phone live with John the Liquidator. Up, call back, bro. Call back, call back, call back. Call back, man. What's going on down here in the chat? Y'all saying shake the haters off. Jungle Brothers say SC and Oregon got to lose 3 times for us to leapfrog them in the standings if we go 10-2. Well, they're going to answer right there, I think. We need to see Oregon and USC again. Definitely. We definitely. Look, bro, if you call private, you ain't getting on the phone. Just to give you a heads up. You ain't getting on the phone, man. Jason Whitlock is out of control. Man, I ain't messing with Jason Whitlock no more because I'm not finna give him the time of day on my platform. I'm not finna react to him because obviously he's stuck in his ways and that's just how he is. You know, so I'm gonna keep him over there and let him do him over there. John the Liquidator ain't finna get him no shine over here on the Liquidator show because y'all already know if I drop something, it's gonna do numbers, bro. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, bro. We just hit 20 million today, 20 million views. Only got 30,000 subscribers. I'm doing big boy numbers. It's big boy things going on over here on John the Liquidator show, man. The phone line is open, bruh. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
Hey, what's going on, John?
What's good, man? Who that?
Hey, man, I'm just calling in, from Vegas, man. We turned all over here for the Bucks, man.
What happened to you, bro? I lost you, bro. I lost you, bro. Hello? Hello?
What up, John?
What's good? Who this?
This is King at Las Vegas. What's going on?
What's up with Las Vegas, man? We got Las Vegas back in the building. What's the word, Brody?
Yeah. Yo, they got to stop messing with Prime and the boys, man. They already put 56 down, man. Come on now. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah,
very much ridiculous. They need to wake up.
Yeah. I feel like, man, the more stuff elevate, which I believe it is going to elevate, they might come up with something to where, like, Coach can't have celebrities on the sideline no more. Nope. It's against NCAA.
That's going to be ridiculous right there because that's what they come for. This is what I don't think they're going to do that because it's going to cut out all the money. That's how it's going to cut out the money. I love you, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how it's going to cut out the money. But I believe, like I said, with Rock, I seen him back on the practice squad today, so I don't know if they're bringing him back on full time. What's going on? But after watching Well Off, he been on the practice squad with him.
Okay, cool then. They
got to let her. He getting pissed because he's seeing Shadour getting jacked up out there on the field. He want in.
Bro, you want to know who like getting mad about Shadour getting hit? Tyler Brown. Tyler Brown getting mad, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Tyler's getting pissed. And
yeah.
they got Tyler out there in the practice squad right now, so I watched Well Off today. He was back out there practicing today. So I don't know if they about to let him get out there or what's going on, but they might as well just go and pull the curtain and let him do what he do.
Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, bro. It just ain't no telling with the NCAA, with the stipulations and everything that they got in place right now, if they even gonna let him come. But I feel like he definitely deserved to be out there, bro. Because
he definitely deserves. Like they definitely screwed him out of his whole situation. Like if you go back and look at everything that you posted and everybody else posted, they really screwed Tyler.
Yeah. Because Tyler has been protecting Shadour. This would have been the 3rd season, I believe.
Right.
So,
like I said, they approved it. They approved everybody else's transfer. A couple of guys just said they approved their transfer. Why are they not going to approve his?
I don't know, man. That is food for thought, bro.
They let Savion Wilson. The same day they denied his. They approved Savion.
Yeah, same. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
And I'm hoping and praying they pull this thing out Saturday against Arizona State.
Oh yeah, bro. Look,
look,
bro. We good. The rest of the season, we good. We good.
I believe that. And then when Travis gets back, it's about to be really punishment time.
Yeah.
Travis want to come back now. Brian like, look, Travis,
yeah.
You need to sit down for a minute.
And that's something that we have not talked about on this live yet is the state of Travis Hunter. And so I'm just glad that you brought that up because we need to talk about Travis. Well, brother, I appreciate you calling in.
Travis that dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Travis, definitely him, bro. Well, bro, I appreciate you calling in. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off, bro.
Shake the haters off, man. Shake the haters off.
All righty, brother. I appreciate you calling in. Peace out. Bro, I believe Travis is ready to go. Travis is ready to come back. Travis is ready to go. And I can't wait to see him come back. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
What's going on, John? I think we hung up or something.
Something happened, man. What's up with you, though, bro?
So I'm calling in from Vegas, man. We over here turned up for the Bucks, man.
Oh yeah. Nationwide.
I just want. What? Go ahead.
I said nationwide. They lit.
Oh yeah. I'm liking what Deion doing over there right now, man. It's crazy because they just constantly trying to bring him down on it, you know. And then this is the most live college is gonna get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So I wanted to just speak on like Shadour, man. Like I just feel like, you know, because I used to play football. I used to be a receiver and a safety. I used to play just like Travis on both sides. Never left the game or whatever. And I just feel like Shadour is not telegraphing his plays. Like he's not hiding it enough. And people, you know, the players is basically saying what he's doing, and they can just read the play the whole time. You know what I mean? I think he needs to hide that. He needs to, you know. Because if I was a safety, I would have been picking that the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he was trying to throw deep, that would have been a pick because I could see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and I just feel like they just need to work on that with him a little bit more because I've seen it well each game. That's how Oregon kept seeing what he was doing because he's not hiding it, especially when he's handed it off. They can see what you're doing. You're tall. You got to duck a little bit and get, you know, telegraph it. You know what I mean?
Right. That is a good point, man. So I'm just glad that you brought that up. There's people in the chat right now just completely agreeing with you in a sense in regards to that matter.
Yeah, man. I was just calling in, man. We definitely riding to wheels fall off, man. With Deion, man, we liking what he's doing right here. I haven't watched football, NFL. I ain't even had a team in like years. Probably like maybe like 15 years it's been since I wasn't able to play. You know,
right.
I was a 5-star, all that. You know what I'm saying?
You was a 5-star, bro?
Yeah, I was a 5-star back in high school. You know what I'm
so
saying?
how long has you been out of school, bro?
Shoot, I'm 32 now, so it's just like it's just refreshing for me just to see that he got players and I can see the potential, you know, and I can see the flaws, you know, and what they need to work on. This is about to be a dominant team, 100%.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, brother, I appreciate you calling in, man. Before you leave up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off.
Oh, shake the haters off, man.
Shout out to you, bro. Brody said he was a 5-star back in the days. The phone line's open, man. You can call in right now. Chop it up with your boy John the Liquidator. Got word that Cormani is going to transfer the portal. Man, we don't know that, bro. We ain't even finna entertain that, bro. You know. What's going on? You're on the phone live with John the Liquidator.
Hey. Shake the haters off, baby.
Hey, what's going on? Who this?
This is Trinita Maddox. I'm calling you from Louisville, Kentucky.
We got Louisville in the building. How you doing?
Yeah, who the hell right here? I'm doing really good. I just wanted to let you and everybody else out there. I'm probably not the only one But being a female, I haven't watched the college basketball since Lamar Jackson left Louisville.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. But then college, they have reignited me into college ball again.
Okay.
You know, I follow you. I follow Well Off. I follow a few of the regulars, but they really don't be popping off on anything. But he's building a beast of a team, not no dogs. He's building a beast of a team.
Yeah. Yeah. And then what's crazy is that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
They haven't had a good 9 months together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It is quite amazing.
Go ahead.
I said it is quite amazing to see how far this team has came from spring camp until now.
Yeah, it's amazing. The transformation has been. I've been enjoying every bit of it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have really been enjoying every bit of watching them young men after getting it in and showing up and showing out. You know, once they get on the right page and they get in their zone and they comfortable with each other. Shadour, he knows those plays, so he know where everybody should be without even having to look for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He showed me last week because they was there. How did you know Kamani was gonna be there? He said because that's where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I am really enjoying Colorado. They used to be my team back in the day when I was really into the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
But now I'm back to Colorado because it's looking beautiful out there. They're looking fine as hell. Success is all over their face. Their conversations, their interviews, they're very smart. They know how to handle the press. I'm real impressed with that because the press be trying to, you know,
just
something, and they shut that down right away, and I'll be in my house going, yes, that's right.
Yeah, I feel like they should have more brothers in the press.
Well, you know, that's the problem. That's why Deion is such a threat. He's taken their system and he's flipped it upside down.
Yeah.
As to where they didn't think nobody was going to be smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know? So these other coaches, these non-black coaches, and a few of the black coaches, they just plan to get along game.
Yeah.
As long as they get their pay and they could stay in their status, they wasn't looking to be transformative or to stand out. You know, Deion has always been the one. So, because I used to watch him when he was at Dallas, and then he went and played baseball, and it was just like, oh my God, this brother just showing all his blessings, you know? But I'm real impressed with him still. He is someone that you're drawn to because he's positive. He's a very good father. His kids have been raised right, you know?
Yeah.
And he's raising those boys on that team. He's actually raising them because a lot of them came from homes that didn't have a daddy.
Yeah, some facts.
You know, so he's putting more in it other than just football. But he'll see the rewards once they graduate school and they go into the world as adult men to make their own decision. He has definitely made an impact. My grandson, he plays football. And he's like, Grand, calm. He tells me to calm down, be quiet. I gotta get riled up. But and my granddaughter, they're like, what's wrong? They don't know what's going on. But I'm excited for this year. I really cannot wait till next year because I think they may have damn near a perfect winning. I'm serious because he's building a beast. He's building a beast. They all have intention. They all got a job to do. And once he get all his so-called dogs together and these new recruits he got, what's up with that? I didn't mean to cut myself off, but what's up with this little young dude leaving high school early?
Oh, you're talking about Aaron Butler and I believe Winston Watkins Jr. I think. No. It ain't Winston. I forgot Winston in class of 25. I believe it might just be Aaron Butler. So what is happening is that he's picking classes early to where he can go ahead and get all his credits early. So when winter camp spring camp start, he'll be able to practice with the team.
Okay, because I was wondering, there was another question, was does he have enough credits, to lead the 12th grade so he can go to college? But he would have to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited about that. I respect him for taking his time with Travis, because the inside don't heal as fast as the outside.
Yeah.
So him being more cautious, and he's got his Prime's got his I call him Prime because I'm in his era. Coach Prime, before he get mad at me. He's really taking good care of those boys.
Yeah.
He's taking care of the future. He's not worried about the game. He's worried about preparing them for the future. He's putting their heads on right. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. He's giving them all of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Showing it to them. And that's what they need from a man, because they need to hear that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Times are different now. And oh my God, there's so much I want to say.
Look. I'll be live again, probably over the weekend or maybe next week. Just keep your notification bell on. You can call me back anytime.
Okay, shake them haters off.
All righty, shout out to you. She was so lovely, guys. She had a lovely spirit. Shout out to that caller. Yeah, man, I feel like we need more brothers in the press room, man. Shout out to the homeboy Colin. He definitely got that press pass, so shout out to him. But I just feel like we need more brothers in that press room, man, just to ask those questions, be on scene, because they definitely need some diversity, bro. But with all of that being said, the phone line is still open. You guys call in right now. Share your thoughts about the team, about coach contract, about this whole NCAA thing. And for the people who just now watching, guys, I already went over the NCAA rule change. You can rewind the live back. Go check it out. But hit the like button for your boy, man. And whoever keep calling private, you're dead in the water. I ain't answering the phone because you're probably finna play on the phone. And I ain't got time for that, bruh. We ain't got time for that today, bruh. What y'all saying in the chat? I thought they only got 15 days this year, from 15 to 30. No, they normally had 30 days. So Regina, they used to have 30 days, then they shortened it to 15 days. Butler was drunk. Nah, Butler cold, man. Aaron Butler cold-blooded, man. I can't wait until he touches down. I can't wait for a lot of these, young guys to come in and, make strong contributions to the team for the 2024 season. I feel like the 2024 season is going to be electrifying, guys. I really do. Coach said about a month or two ago, he only 7-8 dogs away. So my guess will be he probably need 4 offensive linemen, 4 D linemen, and you know what I'm saying? It's mainly that defensive line and O-line. What's the status on Ryan? So Ryan decided not to come to Boulder this past weekend. I haven't heard anything like particularly why I heard in my city to why he haven't why he has not decided to come. But my plans is to go up to his school, pull up on him, maybe ask him a couple questions about Coach Prime and the Buffs, and hopefully we can get an answer from Ryan, because he is located here in my city in St. Louis. Guys, smash that like button for your boy. It's your boy, John the Liquidator. We back on here with another live, man. I've been appreciating all the love y'all been showing the channel, man. We've been turning up, bro. We've been on a whole nother level. Shadour. We've been on a whole nother level. Okay, he's coming in December. Yeah, guys. And so I haven't really heard too much about the recruits, guys. I've been just trying to stay on top of all of the news that's been going on surrounding the team. And obviously, we got to get ready for ASU, man. We have to get ready for ASU. Now, we know ASU did give USC a run for their money in the first half of that game. It'll be interesting to see how we play, how we match up against ASU. A lot of people, I think we was -4 like yesterday or something like that. We got 421 watching and 3,000 likes. We got 3,000 likes? Nuh-uh. We got 3,000 likes? Oh, my God. My God, John's that dude. I didn't even check it. We got 3,000 likes. You playing? Let me see. We got 3,000 likes. No, let me see. I got to see this. We got 300 likes. Tanisha, you be playing, bro. You played me right there. I'm like 3,000 likes. What? I don't even get 3,000 likes on videos. I don't even get 3,000. Smash that like button, man. It's your boy, John the Liquidator. The phone line is open. You can call in right now. Share your thoughts about the team. Share your thoughts about this ASU game. Tanisha, you got me on that one. What's going on?
Is this Liquidator?
This is John the Liquidator.
Hey, I'm calling out Toledo, Ohio. My name is Steve. I just want to say something about these new rules they trying to implement on my boy.
Yeah.
And I knew that was going to happen when this man, this brother, this unique individual come with all that charisma.
Yeah.
Now the good old boys club don't like it because he getting all these fantastic young men, and they love the man. They want to play because they reciprocate the love that he's giving them.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I believe everybody that has intelligence, man, and know what we're going through as a society, as a community of I don't like the term black,
Right.
African American. I say the Aboriginal, the melanated brothers, and also the Caucasian brothers too. They gonna start coming too, and the good old boy
I'm losing you.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hear me good though?
Yep. I had lost you for a brief second.
I'm surprised I got in.
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking my call.
Oh, man, it ain't no thing. That's what I'm here for. Hey, look, bro, before you head up out of here, give me one good shake the haters off, bro.
Yeah. Shake the haters.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to him, man. Toledo, Ohio in the building, man. The phone lines is open. You guys call in right now. Share your thoughts. Give your opinions about the team, about this ASU game, because we really have not spoke about the ASU game that's coming up. ASU coach Kenny Dillingham has a relationship with Coach Prime. Coach Prime actually exposed this relationship during this week press conference. So for those of you guys who might have missed it, Coach Prime was actually about to hire Kenny Dillingham for a position. Now, he didn't say what team he was going to hire him on. Some is speculating that he could be possibly speaking about the Buffs in regards to the offensive coordinator position. Before Sean Lewis, Kenny Dillingham allegedly, that's what people were saying, was possibly going to have that role. Then obviously ASU offered him that job, and then we went on ahead and got Sean Lewis. Now, this is all allegedly. Don't be, this is allegedly from what I heard. But ASU, man, I feel like this is going to be a good game. I know a lot of you fans are saying, like, this is going to be our first blowout. I wouldn't, get on record and say all that. Like, we're going to go down to Tempe and blow them out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this should be a good game. Michael Irvin had actually said something this week that really stuck out to me. He has said, for the last 2 weeks, we just seen the Colorado Buffaloes play 6 quarters of football, but in the last 2 quarters, in the third and fourth quarter of that USC game, we seen this team transcend into men. Now, I know a lot of you guys might think that might go over your head a little bit, but I can see it. I've been covering this thing since day one. I didn't witness this team at the spring game. I witnessed them down in Texas. I've been witnessing this whole growth with my own 2 eyes. And so what I have definitely seen, I've seen this team transcend to a whole nother stratosphere in the last 2 quarters of that football game against USC. Even with the sideline, even with the gentleman that's not playing, you could just see a difference in energy. But like, what's more importantly to me, what I noticed about the defense, not just because Cormani is my favorite player, but just because when Cormani came into the game, you could see everything just shift. Because Cormani is the type of young man, when he get implemented into the lineup, he's bringing that aggression. I bet you he in the huddle, let's go. You know, Cormani is bringing that to that defense. He giving them almost like an aggressive identity, because if you guys was really watching that game, when he came into that game, everything just went like fell into place because he was bringing that aggression back. Shiloh wasn't there. Shiloh does it. Shiloh does it too. Shiloh keep them kind of ready to go, but without Shiloh being there, obviously Travis gone, Slush gone, and Cormani being in there, it almost brought that aggression back to that defensive front. And like going back to them playing those 6 quarters, like no disrespect from that TCU game, but until the 3rd or 4th quarter of that game, they almost kind of lost their way a little bit. I don't know if it's like outside noise. It just seemed like after that Nebraska game, going into that CSU game, I think the emotions were so high for the team, and they almost lost their way, and it took them 6 quarters to get it back. If you kind of picking up what I'm laying down. And so moving forward, I can almost guarantee you, Coach Reed, next year we need some dogs. I can almost guarantee you guys, when they come out the first half of that game, I think Omarion Miller spoke about this too in this press conference earlier. He said that they've been working on trying to become more aggressive in the first half of the ball game. Now, something that we has been noticing is that the team obviously haven't really been getting it going in the first 2 quarters of the game since the I believe maybe since that Nebraska game. They haven't really, found their stride. They've been finding it late. But I feel like moving forward, we should see. Now, I'm not saying like this is fact, but if it's based off those final 2 quarters, we should see a tide change within the team moving forward, being that we should start to see Shadour be a little bit more aggressive. We should start seeing the offensive line hold them blocks a little longer, giving either Hankerson or Dillon the chance to hit the hole, hit the cuts, and pick up those 2nd down yardage, 3rd down yardage. And that's what needs to happen for us to be successful moving forward throughout the duration of this season. I feel like if we can get off and play hard the first 2 quarters, and then let that roll over into the final 2 quarters, we could be any team in the nation. We just proved that this weekend. We could be any team in the nation, guys. I truly, cold-heartedly believe that. I just kind of believe that we kind of might have lost our way because of that CSU game. Just think, nobody was expecting Travis to get hurt. Nobody was expecting them to come out and like be playing dirty like that. That probably kind of threw them off. Like, dang, like, bro, y'all really gonna come out here and play like that? And I think mentally, that kind of bothered them a little bit going into the Oregon game, and then a little bit some of the USC game. But I believe moving forward, going into this ASU game, this should be probably a complete game. My guess would be this will possibly be a complete game for the boys to go up there, do what they need to do, and get the job done down there in Tempe. I'm really pulling for them guys. I don't know yet if I'm gonna go to that game. I'm still kind of on ice with it. I don't know 100% yet. God willing, man, because going to them games be expensive, man. I ain't lying. It be on a whole nother level, man. And yeah, man. Hopefully they can go down to Tempe, get the job done. Now, somebody has said, John, where can we watch the ASU game at? And that's what I want to talk about in closing. So, actually, I'm going to pull it up here. Let me see. Can I pull this up for you guys real quick? I think it's Fobo. I think that's how you pronounce it. All right. I think it's this right here. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. Let you guys know this is where you can watch the game at. Bow down. Bow down. So if you guys can see this, hopefully you guys can see this. So for those of you guys who's wondering where can you guys watch the game at, this is the site here. Fubo, I think that's how you pronounce it, TV. This is where you guys could watch the game free. It says you can start a free trial. Now, we all know that the game come on Saturday, so I recommend you, if you're going to start your free trial, I don't know how long that is, but you could start your free trial and possibly cancel it. I don't know. I ain't telling y'all that's what you should do, but I'm just saying that's something you can think about. Then these are the different little packages that they got here, guys. If you're trying to look at the game, so hopefully you guys can see this. These are the different packages that they offer for this particular site. Sling and you can watch the game also on a Pac-12 network. So if some of you guys got the Pac-12 network, you can look at the game there too. And so somebody P Holland just said down in the chat that they give you a 7-day free trial, guys. And so if some of you guys want to look at this game, they give you a 7-day free trial. You can take it with it what you want, you know what I'm saying, with that. But these are some of the packages that they offer down here. And once again, this is where you can look at the game at this upcoming weekend, because it will not be on Fox or ESPN for this upcoming weekend, man. So this is where y'all can look at the game, man. But let me click on this real quick. Well, let me see. Let me click on this trial thing so we can see definitively. Do you get 7 days free or month free? Few step one, which is a few steps. All right. Let's see. Dang, I can't skip all that. Hold on. How do I go back? So basically, that's what the screen looked like, man. If you guys want to start your free trial with them, I don't know if it's on YouTube, guys. I don't know 100% if it's on YouTube or not, but that is a site where you can go look at the game. Dings you $80 plus recurring free after the trial. Just be sure, you know what I'm saying, to do what you got to do after that trial. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just be mindful. If you decide to do the trial, just remember you're on a trial. And after that trial, you got to pay full price. And so for those of the people who trying to look at the game this upcoming weekend, man, no, it's not on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't see anything about the game being on YouTube. I do know it's on his Fobo site and it's on Pac-12 Network. And I don't know exactly what time. Do anybody know what time the game come on? Drop down in the chat if you know the exact time the game come on. I believe it's a morning game. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let me look it up real quick. See what time the game come on. $5:30. So this is going to be an evening game. All right, guys. So hold on. I want to share this screen. I want to share this screen with you guys as well. Hold on, because I found everything that I need. Let me share this screen with you guys real quick. Look like I'm freezing a little bit. Spectrum. Hold on. Freezing a little bit. Am I froze? Hold on. All right, I believe I'm back now. Can y'all see me? Is I'm froze? Bruh. What happened? Bruh. YouTube playing with me, bruh. Oh my God. Damn. Bruh, my camera look all weird now. Bruh. Like, bruh, I don't know what happened. Bruh. I don't know, bruh. It ain't ever did that. It just buke. Damn. Oh my God. Bro, it ain't never done that before. I ain't messing with that football site no more. They just killed my life. I ain't messing with that football site no more. What the hell? Damn. Did you get the alien? I don't know what just happened. Is it you? I'm sitting here talking, looking at the camera, looking at the screen. Damn, man. I'm gonna get off this internet, man. It's your boy John, the Liquidator. Checking out here with another live, man. Keep your post notification bells on, man. Y'all know I'm gonna be dropping videos all day long. You know the vibes, man. We on the road to 40K. Once I hit 40K, I'm doing another giveaway. At 40K, we doing another giveaway, and the giveaways be Cash App giveaways. It could be anything. I might give away some AirPods, an iPhone. I don't know. We just gonna see what John the Liquidator feel like giving away whenever we hit 40K. But I will be doing another giveaway at 40K. Smash that like button. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me throughout this whole weird internet, YouTube stuff. But it's been fun. It's been real. It's your boy John the Liquidator checking out of here with another live. Y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Whoa, man, that was crazy.